Ortiz and Charles. Typically, two southpaws matching up against each other is a rarity. What is your thoughts on fighting the former heavyweight title challenger in Luis King Kong Ortiz, literally pretty much in his backyard because he resides here in the Miami area?
First, I want to thank PBC for giving me this opportunity to headline the show. Secondly, yeah, man, this will be a great fight, man. You know what I mean? Two southpaws, you don't really see that too often in the heavyweights. So you'll definitely get your thrills with the boxing because we're both good boxers, you know. And secondly, you're gonna get a knockout because we ain't going 12 rounds.
So you're predicting a knockout? Someone's going to sleep.
No, I'm knocking out.
Luis, when you hear that Charles Martin says he's going to knock you out, what is your response?
Agradecido siempre a Dios por la oportunidad de BBC, a Jaime, a Mamani y a mi team. Nada, cuando eso llega a mis oídos, solo me río. Yo, mi trabajo, todo el mundo sabe que me conoce desde que viví aquí, siempre he ido a hacer lo mejor que yo sé hacer, que es tirar piñazos, y eso me causa risa porque yo me mantengo siempre enfocado. No te digo que un golpe entra porque cada boxeador sabe que un golpe define la pelea, pero eso está bien dicho por él, está bien dicho que la pelea va a terminar por nocaut, la pelea no va a llegar a un dos asaltos. Eso desde que empieza el asalto, sé que él viene con muchas malas intenciones, pero yo también las traigo, y eso es lo que va a suceder.
Well, first of all, I want to thank PBC. I want to thank Ali and my team who worked hard with me to have me here on Fight Night. And when somebody says that's going to be a knockout, it really brings a smile. It brings laughter to me because everybody says that. And you're fighting against a fighter in Luis Ortiz that has been through these ropes before. And basically, what he's saying is that's good that he's saying that, because I'm also coming with that intention. He's coming with that intention, and so am I. So any round that comes out, you can get hit with a shot. We all know that, but that shot will come from him.
The one thing in talking with one of our Fox colleagues, the legendary trainer and outstanding analyst Joe Goosen, is that there is nothing more exciting than that of heavyweight boxing. We have 5 exciting fights coming your way on Saturday night. Getting back to Charles Martin. Charles, as you go ahead, you had a heavyweight title reign, but do you feel like you've been unfairly judged by the public because people look at that and say, well, it was such a short reign that you had, and how hungry are you to get back to challenging for the world title? I know that you mentioned that you want to run it back at some point against Anthony Joshua, but there's a focus, there's a determination out of you that I haven't seen in a long time, if not ever, because I really feel like you're locked in heading into this fight against Luis Ortiz.
You know, it just wasn't. I didn't get a fair shake with that one. We don't even want to talk about that one. You know, it'll happen. This is the revenge tour. Right now, I'm focused on Ortiz, so it'll be #1 out of these 4 fights that I plan on doing before I retire.
Tell us about, wait a minute, 4 more fights and then you want to retire, so no more than you want to do? No more than 4 more fights?
All big fights. You know, I want to fight Joshua twice. You know what I'm saying? I want to whoop that ass back to back.
Tell us about the preparation you've had with Manny Robles, former trainer of Andy Ruiz, former heavyweight champion of the world. But you and Manny seem to have this chemistry with each other. And what have you guys been working on as you prepare for Luis King Kong Ortiz on Saturday?
Yeah, we've been doing a lot of work, man. You know, people only see what happens in that ring. You don't see what goes on behind closed doors. You know. So that's one thing that people need to take into consideration, because even with that Joshua fight, that what you see, you know, that's only what you see right there. You know what I mean? So we're not even worried about that. I got some business to take care of on Saturday, and that's what it is, man. We've been working hard for it, and we're ready.
Luis, here at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Hollywood, Florida, you're undefeated. Is it nice to be able to have sort of a home game for you and be fighting close to where you reside, and you train under the guidance of Herman Caicedo, another outstanding trainer in our sport?
Sí. para mí me siento orgulloso ya que hice mi debut aquí donde estoy y nada, yo oí a Charles Martin decir que él se preparó muy contento para pelear conmigo, pero cuando llegue el momento en el ring, él piensa verme de una manera y me va a ver de otra, porque ahí arriba yo soy un boxeador que me adapta a las dificultades.
No, I'm very proud to make my debut here and win it in Grand Faction here in Hollywood, Florida, Fort Lauderdale. And I'm glad that he trained very well for this fight, because once he sees me in the ring, he's going to have to find a difficult fighter, a fighter that adapts, and we'll see how it goes when he sees me in the ring side by side.
All right, that is Luis Ortiz. We'll get to Michael Coffey, who is rematching against Johnny